go Rams. Go Rams. Lamb's house. Lamb's house. Lamb's house. Let's go. All my life you have been so, so good. Every breath. No work. It's super busy, but just hoping you can help me out there. In your name I pray. Whoa. Will Levis's status has changed from healthy to questionable. Damn. Damn, damn, 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 damn. Fuck, I'm tired, man. Fuck, I'm tired, man. Which one of these players was not selected first overall in the draft? I have no fucking clue. I'm not a boomer. Tony Dorsett. Dorsett was selected second overall by the Dallas Cowboys in the 1977 draft. In order to acquire the Hall of Famer, Dallas traded 4 draft picks to Seattle to move up. Safe to say the deal was worth it, as the Cowboys won a Super Bowl Dorsett's rookie season. Cool. Cool. I want to play Fortnite, but I have a Madden game to play. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Sad, sad, sad. Fook. Fook, 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 fook. Nothing happened. Someone just said servers might be down, so we might not be able to play. I don't know for sure though. We can see. I mean, I'm on. Oh shit. I'm late. 1 second. There we go. Cool. They have a lot of superstars. Wow.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. But tonight, we've got a preseason matchup, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And the opening
I support the Ravens in real life. There's a flag behind me. Back there. Yeah.
They'll start the drive with a give to Wade. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throw left side, taken in by Renfro.
Renfro's playing off the ball a little bit. Or not Renfro, but Young. Interesting.
23 yards the pickup there. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football.
I'm the blue team.
Right? You're not trying to find the laces.
But yeah, that was
time.
nice.
Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. You know, during these preseason games, we're in week 2 right now. It's always funny looking at our spot charts up here in the booth because with all the guys that might play in this one, it seems to get bigger and bigger each year.
Yeah, we pretty much supersize them, don't we? Because, you know, remember, you're carrying 90 now.
You're fine.
New rules, they carry 90 all the way through the preseason before they make the final cut. Oh, yeah, a lot of guys to learn for these games.
Fuller needs to cut on that better.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Good stuff, Durant.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
So on 4th down, here's A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders.
Very good D. Probably should have let that drop.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Rams will be backed up deep to begin the drive as they take over 1st and 10. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 11. Now the 4th-year man, it's Cam Akers.
And Cam Akers is hurt. Wow. Really hope that's not a long-term injury.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Stafford. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at
That's who got Ndamukong Suh. Wow.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
On 3rd down, here's Evans. And he'll take this one up to about the 6-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought up a punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense.
Odd fair catch, though. He probably could have taken that back for quite a bit.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Is that Kyron Williams? No, I have Kyron Williams.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch.
Damian Williams?
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
from the 47. It's 2nd and 5.
Yep.
Garoppolo looks to throw. His throw incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted.
Sweet.
Jones. And the Rams are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. 23 yards on the play.
Cool.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
Let's go score.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Nice blocks.
27 yards. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. And Hall not going to bring this one out. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back.
Byron Young is not a coverage guy. I don't know why it has him in coverage so much. I might have to fix that.
Their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit.
I just woke up a little bit ago,
even faster.
so I'm a little bit tired, yeah.
Garoppolo. And his throw here is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Garoppolo to throw. That's going to be caught.
That was a nice catch. I forgot they got Jacoby Myers.
From where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Sorry, punting, or what's the deal here? We are not punting. We are going for it.
In their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it. This is White.
Good stuff, Patrick. Way to get back there. That's why he traded for you.
And indeed, he did not. They stop him. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football Stafford on first down. Eluding and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The linebacker, Robert Spillane, making a big play.
Well, it's certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
We're going to run because I think we are just about field goal range.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And this time not quite to the
Running is very strong this year, so that might be something we look at a lot.
I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out for them.
It certainly did, and that requires some confidence, some fortitude, and a little bit of hope, doesn't it? You hope you catch the defense just right and break off a big run to help yourself out on the next down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Going to be taken in here.
Good stuff, Puka.
Rams. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Rams lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Damn, Patrick's in coverage this time.
Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo.
Byron Young with a sack. Okay.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd.
Well, partners, the first quarter too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen.
Very good D. We have been playing awesome D today.
A first carry now.
He's getting bullied.
Absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. To throw is Garoppolo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth the salt yet.
Wow, thank you.
Still worried about man coverage? How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. And he'll take it just outside the 40.
Okay, we get wrapped up there.
Punt, 6 on the return. And the Rams
Still good field position due to awesome defense.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And a good run here.
Okay, he's hurt again. I think that's not good looks.
Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken
Dude tried to hurdle and then he died.
He's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take
But getting injured twice in one game is not good looks. I think he might be out for a while.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, That throw is not for
It's very fun,
because
in my opinion.
drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass here.
But yeah, there's a reason it's super big in America.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Yeah.
Burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
I think I want to keep Cam Akers off the field for the rest of this game because he's getting hurt a lot.
To throw is Stafford.
Whoa.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Max Crosby blowing up the play, getting the sack. And that is
the rookie kicker
has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for
kick a 62-yard field goal. Probably not. We'll have to see.
Popped up, shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. And now the kick short, but this is a live football picked up in the end zone.
Okay, yeah, he does not have 62 yards in his legs. At least not without wind.
Two sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. First down, here's White. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe...
Bro, we have been clamping.
And down he goes. Ernest Jones, the linebacker, with a sack.
There's a reason it's on linebacker.
That would be very cool if they did not score one touchdown.
They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and of course on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now he gets to record a sack, too.
And a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything.
This is actually unreal.
Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And he's getting
that was a complete duck of a punt.
Gets it away. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown.
Wow. What a return.
That down is a punt return of 78 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Hey, rookie, that's the way to make an impression. Return one for a touchdown.
Yeah, welcome to the party. We saw him fielding those punts before the game, and it has had a little bit of a look in his eye, didn't he?
He did. He was a confident young man, and now we know why.
Extra point forthcoming. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And Hall not going to bring this one out.
Yeah. I kind of feel bad because this guy is kind of new to the league. So he's kind of getting a little bit unlucky here.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
No shot AD. Okay, I was going to say. If Aaron Donald caught him, I would have lost my mind.
Up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to
What the hell? Dude, this is actually unreal.
drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
And he continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. These sacks are starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this
Roster
game.
rating reveal.
21-0 our score after 1. So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
3rd and 16.
They're going to look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal.
This is actually very sad.
A quick change in the situation here.
For him.
They'll run here with Akers.
Why is Akers still in? He's gonna die.
He's got 5 down to the 3.
Hat tip to that offensive line. They're clearing some holes, even down here deep in the red zone.
I think if Akers gets hurt once more, he just
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not
dies.
scored a single point. Can
I don't
they
know.
break through here on 2nd and goal? Akers again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams are able to
Damn, they overturned it. We're gonna start saying
Of
now.
course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Evans. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
That was the kind of play that this defense needed because
Dude, I don't know what is going on right now.
Side of the football. Maybe they can use that one to regroup a little bit and start to play a little bit better.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
I got robbed. That should have been a tutty earlier.
On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Matthew Stafford.
This is unreal. I don't know what's going on. Why is my team this good? Are the Rams actually a good football team?
Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 28-0. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Hall, and this will come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Garoppolo. That's to the rookie from Notre Dame, Michael Mayer.
Michael Mayer, okay.
Out of bounds, just shy of the 40. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side here with White. And boy, this defense again.
Patrick Queen is just right there every time.
For no gain.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second. And he floated one out there incomplete. As we thought they might do here in week 2 of the preseason, they've left their starting quarterback out there for this second quarter. But I would imagine we will not see him after halftime.
Yeah, this is the time of year you've got to get your backup some reps and make sure you protect your starting quarterback.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Got a man, it's
That was a dot.
and he'll be out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him.
They are going to score a touchdown now.
White diving for the end zone, and he'll get
They just did score a touchdown.
well, nothing
But we were doing good
3 tight ends
for a
on the
while.
field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now
It's okay, it doesn't matter. We're going to win regardless.
Ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return.
Hodges Tomlinson is cooking on the returns too.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 1st down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills.
It seems as though they're actually starting to play defense.
Game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Going right back to Akers.
And this one also
Okay, they're kind of cooking.
as he's maybe getting back
They're
into
getting
the
it going.
scrimmage, but not much more than that. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd down and 12. Out of the gun, Stafford.
Good stuff, Tutu. Damn.
They called his his number tonight, and it gets him a first down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick a down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
What a catch.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. Oh, this one may need
Jet
to go back to the
sweeps.
drawing
Jet
board.
sweeps aren't working very well.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Low-key kind of surprised he didn't get hurt that play, but we aren't going to complain.
So far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Here's Stafford.
That's actually so tough.
Incomplete.
So now
That's so unfortunate for him.
You'd expect the starters play a little bit more than they did in week 1, but not a whole lot.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbook's probably installed. How well are they handling it? Easy in and out of the huddle, no mental mistakes? Are they starting to look like a good offensive football team?
From the gun, here's Stafford. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Damn, they're actually starting to cook.
Around the 28.
Bilal Nichols in there to take him down.
So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that will extend their lead even further. So he missed his first attempt, remember, but this time he gets back on the bike and knocks it home.
Yeah, and sometimes that first one can really impact you moving forward. It can just stay with you too long and affect everything else you do.
Okay, so he's going to take it out.
Able to shake it off.
Not much to show for it, but
probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
all right, pick your play, buddy.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next
For sure. We earned it.
See what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And
Okay, that was nice. That was actually so nice.
Devontae Adams, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
That was beautiful.
Adams, 84 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
For
get
sure.
to the half and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in a second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get through.
Their D-line is actually starting to play real football.
Sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room.
And obviously not fooling anybody here as they stop.
We're just going to take it to the half. We get the ball at half. We want to see what Stetson Bennett can do with like Van Jefferson, Tyler Johnson.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you cross-country to
These
Orlando,
two coaching staffs are likely using this game as their dress rehearsal for the regular season. So some final adjustments being made. And for the call of the second half, we send it back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Carlson now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Playing very nice.
They'll run on first down with Evans.
What a broken tackle, Evans.
Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Off play action. Bennett. Completing it to the right side. Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 27.
We're kind of cooking a little bit.
A gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, Bennett. He completes it to Evans. And he's able to work it.
Nice little dump off.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Oh,
and
okay.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
What do we want to run here?
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Bennett now to throw on 2nd down. And this is
Tyler Johnson is cooking too.
Tyler Johnson from 8 yards out. And the Rams take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Brown now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer.
Why is Aaron Donald still playing?
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Here's Hoyer. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On 2nd down, Williams.
Solid runs. Not bad.
A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Give every member of that unit a ton of credit for ripping off such a big gain there.
This is where my defense starts to suck because it's all backups and they are all not very good. Oh, but he still has Devontae Adams playing. Wild.
On this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone, but if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Hoyer with a give. This is Williams.
And an excellent job.
Durant is still playing.
He's got this now all the way down
okay.
to 22.
A little bit strong.
Goes for 16 and a Raider 1st down. Now Hoyer.
Nice pressure.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hoyer. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole. A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, what was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the
That was a
kind of
dot.
drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
They're catching up a little bit.
Following the touchdown,
But we should be fine.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And
That play sucks. I'm going to stop running it.
He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
What a dot. Stetson Bennett, dude.
On the counter, it's Evans. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Zach Evans is kind of getting destroyed in the backfield.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really illuminate them. Not cool.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's no shot Stetson is hurt again. He was on the ground for a while there, and there was a timeout called.
Try to get one more in here before
God damn it.
They give it to Freeman up the gut. Taking it right down Broadway.
Good shit, Royce.
Touchdown, LA. Royce Freeman, 51 yards. And the Rams are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Upper arm fracture. Stetson's dead. He died. Not actually, but like
The offense for Las Vegas
figuratively.
to begin the drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second.
This is caught inside the 15.
Wow.
It's a big play there for Vegas.
64 yards.
To get back in this ball game, big plays are going to be necessary. And here's what
Brian Hoyer is dotting.
with 3 scores here in the 4th is not going to be an easy task. But that's good work there to bite off a chunk of yards.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll take it into
Okay.
the zone for
Cook.
a later touchdown. Damian Williams taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Raiders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
But he will not make it into the end zone. He stops short, and that might spell an end to their chances as this stays a 3-score game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the end zone, Jason Taylor, the second.
Is that not horse collar?
And not a good return here at all as they'll be
okay,
to start
whatever.
At the 12-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Riping is very bad.
Seems pretty assured. I mean,
so I don't think we want to pass it anymore.
Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline, and they want to do it with some gusto, too.
Evans gets it again on second down, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up.
Okay, that's probably DPI.
And he's taken down.
I think. Yeah, illegal contact.
So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Okay, we just have to not get hurt this season.
Now a handoff coming left, Evans. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and
it's pretty much over.
And get what he can.
Just trying to get out of here. Kind of a long game.
They're going to go play action here with Rippon. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Evans. And he is going to lose yardage here. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Here comes the Rams punter now. Standing right on his own 5-yard line. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
I don't know who that is, but injuries suck.
They've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
We're cooking, though.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a
Let's see what we can do.
10.
On 2nd and 10, Roseboom is getting blocked like hell.
It's complete to
Keelan Cole is wide open.
Another first down as the tackle's going to be made
Wild.
at the Rams' 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss.
Damian Williams is cooking.
Touchdown, Raiders. Damian Williams with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Raiders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them at the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
From the end zone.
It's kind of like
Across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially.
they knew they weren't going to win, but they're scoring points, and I think just getting into the end zone for them is like a moral victory. Like they're happy to just be scoring, so they're celebrating about that.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
He's going to get it on the Jets.
I mean, we can't do anything on that
They
play.
need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And this is taken in by the tight end, Bryson Hopkins. And he is going to have
I'm just going to kneel it out.
as they're able to get the 3rd
Hopefully he's okay with that.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Whoa. We're just going to kneel it out.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And they take a knee.
And that is game.
minutes in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
All right. That was a solid win. Hopefully we can take this momentum into the regular season. I'll probably see you tomorrow night, maybe, for preseason week 3, and then there'll be a pod a little bit later. I'll see you then. Peace.